Cancer, to your new moon in Cancer reading. Happy birthday, Cancer. Happy birthday. Okay, guys, let's get in here and see what is going on with you. Going straight in here, doing the current energies first and the potentials. Getting a clearer view of what you're dealing with still during this beautiful new moon in Cancer. And then we will look and see what's unexpected that is coming your way, who or what is being put, if I could talk over here, being put in your path. Okay, let's see. Ooh, right now it says a time to give rather than take. I love that. That's the new moon in Virgo. Wow. So right now is a time to give rather than take. Don't let people and energies take from you. A lot of you are empathic, so watch your energies there. Don't allow those energy vampires to come and just try to take and take and take without trying to give back something good from you. We do have the gray squirrel, find new ways of solving problems. So it does feel like within this current energy, I love this though, because it's pretty much saying within this time, you're going to stay within this current energy as well. But I feel like this should go in the middle here, because it does feel like you are going to find some kind of unexpected solution to whatever problem you're trying to solve. Like you are going to find, I'm going to put this like kind of in the middle right here, guys, because I feel like this is an energy here that says, hey, you know what? I'm dealing with this problem, but as this new moon is coming in, it's going to give me some clarity to reach and solve this problem. It might even be throwing someone in or some kind of thought in. So I'm going to leave that there in the middle, because it does feel like you're trying to solve an issue over here that's really been bugging. Yeah, because it says you're really close to achieving that goal. Wow. But you need to really take some time for yourself and don't give away so much energy. Give some time back to yourself. Don't let others take from you, whether it's just energy or time or space or anything. Could even be money, however. But it does say you're very close to achieving this goal, and you're going to find that solution with this gray squirrel energy. Balance spirituality and practicality. There it is. I love that. That's like saying, you know, make sure that you're using your intuition as much as possible. We do have this Venus and Taurus right now, which is actually going to help you see the clearer picture to the situation of what is surrounding you. You know, that Venus and Taurus, especially if you have Taurus or Libra in your chart, or you do have Venus in Taurus, it's going to push you impulsively towards that abundance and prosperity. It's going to be doing that for every sign, no matter what. Of course, if you have the Libra, Taurus, or Venus in Taurus, it's going to do it even more so. But this is actually going to give way to, like I said, giving you a little bit of a clearer picture to the situation. Things are not going to seem so out of your control. So I do like this new moon for you, and it's in your own element of water. And in your own zodiac sign as well. So, but yeah, a lot of practical things coming towards you. Let's see what else we have here coming out for you is Kangaroo, be a force for the good. Everything that you're pushing out there right now, Cancer, make sure that you're doing it for the overall good of the situation. Don't let people try to make you see things that are bad, or you know, don't think of anything negative. Be careful what you're manifesting, right? And be careful what you're manifesting as well, right? Because those things could be really, truly coming in for you. So watch your belief system. If you know, really want something but don't believe that it's, you know, Like that's never going to happen. Don't say that. Watch what you're doing. Make sure that you're manifesting for the good. Okay, so let's get some angel numbers over here. Just kind of feel like right now you're not the force to be reckoned with. If this kangaroo over here, it's kind of like, yeah, kangaroos fight back. Boy, natural boxers of the world. It's kind of like, don't let people walk on you. 8888. Wow, 8888 is how we're going to say that. Personal. That's crazy. It says your personal power. And like I said, you got this kangaroo over here. Be a force for the good within your own personal power, because you're very powerful right now. Material, spiritual abundance, wealth, resources, force, balance, confidence, material gain, and epic romance is all on the card and all on this card and all on the table for you. All that is good and pleasant in your life will multiply. Angels are sending the number to reassure you of the prosperity and well-being ahead. Your surroundings, will treat you with admiration and respect. Use it for the greater good. That's crazy because it says force for the good. But I also said you were a manifesting beast right now. Be careful what you're manifesting. Make sure that it is for your highest good, and don't try to manifest something and then say, I don't know, maybe I'm not good enough for that, right? No, careful. Words are power. And it's literally saying right now you're in your power of manifestation. So it's a great time right now for you to manifest your dreams. The portal will open on the 23rd and be open till the 27th. Of course, the most powerful day will be the 25th when it's full blown open. But yeah, you have all your cards, like I said, are on the table. You also have 0220. Act on your ideas, realistic and practical approach. That's crazy. It's like these are just so in sync to each other. There it is. Balance, spirituality, and practicality. And this is act on your ideas, realistic and practical approach. Goals. What is that? Divine timing, ambition, cooperation, and discipline. You have the benefit of good fortune. And if you use your wise judgment, well, that's the gray squirrel coming in. You can do anything in this place. You can reach new heights. You should act on your potential when you see the pattern, since what you are planting will completely grow. You're about to experience a spectacular ascent. Wow, so you're ascending as well. But it doesn't surprise me really because, think about it. You're in this place of manifestation at 888 is just a bunch of, if you see it this way, they're just a bunch of infinity signs sideways. Meaning you have, the infinite power to manifest what it is you want. Grabbing a couple of tarot cards on this. I just feel like with the gray squirrel, like I said before, you start really getting in there to solve those problems. And by this new moon, you are definitely going to have the solution. The Chariot, you're on the right path. Universe is helping you. It's nudging you. It's pushing you along. You don't have to really have the reins. All you have to do is have the action. And it's guiding you towards the new path that you're ready to explore on. Yes, you might have some personal transformations. I love, though, that it is in the reverse, though, because it's saying, yes, get your personal transformations. Don't fear any kind of change at this time. A disaster is coming, but yet, you can release this stormy time by allowing the inner awareness that you have, right? So it's almost like don't try to avert or delay the tower. It's going to happen. Use your wisdom and understanding, right? And have that sudden awareness of why it's happening. It's not happening to you. It's happening for you. For what? The Ace of Pentacles. Yeah, there it is right there too. Those are the clarifying. Using your inner awareness for the change because you have the Ace of Pentacles coming towards you. Because you have a new opportunity. Something maybe you've been manifesting. Something you've been trying to grow. Something that you have put all your hard work into. Whether it's a love relationship, a job, whatever it is, it's a solid gift of the foundations. It's also a card of manifestation. So, but this is just saying, don't worry about the tower. This is the sudden change. Use that awareness. It's your judgment day. You might even be using that against someone else's, right? Hey, you know what? It's your judgment day. I'm giving you this. Maybe you're giving it to someone else. You know, I've had enough. Today's the judgment day. Maybe you've been, you know, kind of scared to give that to someone or put in that resume for something that you wanted, and maybe you didn't want to resign, but you decided to put in that resume anyways and said, you know what, I'm done with this crappy job. I am going to do this. It's for my better good. Sheep. So what we have in this new moon, who or what is expected to come that's new is coming with this sheep. Act with fortitude and cooperation. This is all leading right here to this place where you're going to cooperate within yourself for your highest good, because you've got the look of the bigger picture. I love it. This is going to be the full moon in Sagittarius. This is saying, because I can see the bigger picture now. I can see what's going on. Hold your vision. Hold your vision. There it is. Hold your vision. You have this. You've got this. Don't let it go. Be the bear. Use the power and wisdom within yourself. A lot of wisdom going on over here as you have this kind of awakening going on. You can, you know, once you kind of see things that are going on with judgment, you have this understanding of what's going on. You kind of kick back and relax. You are now solving the problem. I told you that gray squirrel's coming in. It's going to come in to say, hey, I've solved this problem. And now I can do this. I have now the power and the wisdom within myself to get this done. A new moon in Pisces says, because I can meditate and contemplate upon the situation, and boom, here comes what it is I need. So let's see what you need now. All right, man. 2121 energy levels. Leveling up, prosperity, harmony, journey, waiting, discipline, exaggeration, the opposite sex. That day you're waiting for will come. Maintain discipline. You're getting closer to the end goal. There's no need to overextend yourself. Guard your energy to remain focused. I told you, guard your energy from them energy vampires. Okay? It will pay off. It's a climb, not an elevator ride. Trust in you. Trust in the divine. Trust in the system, you know, the whole system in itself. 555, clarity. There it is. I'm clear now. Great transformation of the major changes from that tower to that judgment call. And everything's going to start moving very fast. Everything's really fast paced now. Now, all of a sudden, now that all of this is done, this new moon is bringing in this fast paced action. Everything's going to start moving. You don't have to realize. It's almost like I have this clarity. Oh my gosh, I have this great awakening with the judgment. Now I understand. I've got the problem solved. Boom, everything starts running for you, right? Now you're not going to feel like anything was against you or stagnant or anything. Everything's moving really fast. Right? You set yourself up for success in the long run if you're willing to adapt to this shift. You said, I'm going to adapt to this shift, and then everything is taking off like a bat out of Hades. Okay, everything's becoming accomplished. Everything's rolling together as fast as possible. Sorry, guys, the sun, it's summertime now, and the sun is now in a different position. I wonder if I can turn this light up to make it a little bit better. Let's see. Oh, yeah, you know what? I think that did work, didn't it? Yeah, it worked a little bit, didn't it? Okay, so might glare a little bit more on that side, though. But let's see. Okay, but let's just keep going over here. Yeah, so everything's moving. I don't know why I didn't think about that earlier. And your reading woke me up. I had a great awakening. It's too dark in here. I go through this every summer. Okay, so let's see. As the sun always changes areas here. It's afternoon though. I usually do my readings in the morning, so that's why that's happening. Let's see, guys. We have mental clarity and breakthroughs, new ideas. You have the Ace of Pentacles to the Ace of Swords. Oh, wow, that did work a lot better. Okay. So now you're having that mental breakthrough. You're like really clear. Everything's becoming very clear to you. Now you can rest and relax upon the situation. You don't have to feel like you're up in your head about the situation anymore. You have solved the problem. Okay, so no more worries, no more feeling like, everything's falling apart. You have that sudden awareness that, you know what, I can take that Ace of Cups now. That sudden awareness, everything's coming through with that Ace of Swords. I've got this. And it's almost like after one, what's really cool about this reading? It's almost like you have one sudden awareness over here. And then the more that you have this sudden awareness leads to another sudden awareness, to another sudden awareness. So I really do believe that your overall card for this reading is really the gray squirrel. It's almost like every problem that you have here, if you run into another situation, well, now I have this problem over here, right? And then it's like, aha, wait, I can do this. And then you run into another little scenario. Well, who's going to watch the kids? Oh, wait, she said she's off at this time. She can watch the kid. Boom. So it's just like breakthrough after breakthrough. It's one of those things like, yeah, I get a job, but you see what I'm saying? Somebody has to watch the kids. Somebody needs to feed my dog, whatever, right? But it's just like all of a sudden you're having all these major breakthroughs that are just coming straight one after another. So, all of a sudden you're just like, bam, yeah, you've got it, right? Celebration, meeting the milestone, having the overall breakthrough. Everything's coming together just the way you wanted it to be. Wow. Okay, guys, let's get an overall card over here besides the gray squirrel, which we can totally tell that's it. If you guys are seeing a lot of squirrels, they're chitter-chattering at you or anything, or you see a lot of them, yeah, just, it's kind of like, woohoo, yeah, I'm being watched. Okay, let's see. Or it might already be your animal spirit guide. I know my son's animal spirit guide is the squirrel. Whether it's ground squirrels, gray squirrels, it don't matter as long as it's the squirrel, right? Okay, let's see. On one of your totem poles over here. Love. Could even be a breakthrough in love. But I love the love card because no matter what it is, it's all about what you love, what you desire, and where you're really focusing on putting your heart's desire. This is where your passions start. I'm really in love with this job. I want to make sure that I have this, right? This is where I'm really focused. I'm really focused on this area. Okay? And if it is love, wow, this was all about love, man, you might be getting a ring here pretty soon, right? Okay, guys, until next time. If you like this, hit that big old like button. I really appreciate each and every one of you being here. Bye-bye.